Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, really any placement of Aquarius. This is going to be your reading for January 16th through the 31st, 2022. How are you guys doing? We're in Mercury retrograde right now. We've also got a little bit longer with Venus in retrograde. Okay, let me get an overall energy for your reading. Also, I am a clairvoyant, psychic reader and healer, and also a distance energy therapist, specializing in the distance healing. I work with clients globally, have been doing that for 4 years now. So link below, all the information is on my website. I offer a 15% discount for your very first healing session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that if you feel called to do so. All right. Interesting, Aquarius. Your overall energy is the armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Okay, as soon as I said that, this is not physical boundaries. For some of you it is, but there is a very strong message for you around energetic boundaries, protecting yourself from the energy of others, psychic attack, things of that nature. Also healthy boundaries with communication, with family, with friends. That can be the influence of Venus retrograde right now, helping you to really upgrade your boundaries within all relationships. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing the psychic plane and the other dimensions is so important for you to have protection and healthy boundaries in those areas. Okay, let me see what else we've got for you. Okay, Aquarius. First up, okay, so starting out with 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So this is kind of an interesting group of cards here together. The overall message, I'm going to go through them individually, but the overall message that I'm seeing right now is some of you may have been dating more than one person or having, multiple people around you, and that was your way of guarding from really having to open up your heart and open up that vulnerable part of yourself. And that's going to be shifting to where you're having more strength and ready to have focus and vulnerability on maybe one person. Okay, so that just was the immediate message that I saw here. But overall, the three of Cups is a really beautiful message around social settings, spending time with friends, spending time with people who make you feel good, make you laugh, you can be yourself with. It's kind of a card of like celebration almost, or just really enjoying your friendships right now, Aquarius. So I think that's a really important message for you, spending time with quality friendships right now. With the 9 of Wands, this is going to be different for each of you, but this card is always where we guard ourselves, okay? So where we're keeping ourselves protected or holding back a little bit for fear of failure, fear of messing up, fear of getting hurt, etc. So what is it that you're protecting yourself from right now? This isn't necessarily linked with love. We can protect ourselves from growing in business. We can protect ourselves from truly having a healthy living environment. We can protect ourselves from good things and from bad things unknowingly. So where is it that you feel you're being a little bit guarded right now because of a past experience? That's kind of the key message there. The past experience has not been fully dealt with and integrated so that you are free from it, and that is causing a little bit of a block here and a little bit of a wall. Excuse me. I do think that wall for some of you has to do with your emotions, just because on either side of this 9 of Wands we have Cups cards. And with the outcome, the Knight of Cups here, I think this is actually really positive. This to me says that you are doing your inner work. You are going to be looking at where you're guarded and letting go of what needs to be let go of. So if there are some friendships that are not so healthy or that you don't feel you can fully be yourself around, you're going to recognize that. And I see this really is you setting boundaries, Aquarius, you getting clear on who deserves your cup. Who is it that deserves your cup, respects your cup, you know, cherishes your cup and the connection that they have with you. And I'm seeing that this is all across the board. Okay, friends, family, coworkers, the relationship and communication you have with yourself, all of that. And this overall energy theme of setting healthy boundaries is also really speaking into that. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, so Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Next up, so this row, second row, is about your specific person. Okay, so for those of you who have a specific person, we've got two really powerful energies here. We've got King of Wands, we've also got the Emperor, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. So really interesting. You have Three of Cups in the first row, and now you've got Three of Pentacles. So Aquarius, in regards to your specific person, I am seeing more than two people involved here. So you may be aware of that, but your specific person, the energy that I am seeing around them, and again, this may not resonate with all of you, but it's a very strong message, so I'm going to share it. There is a very strong energy of like control and dominance and lack of emotions. So again, on the very like controlling side of things, a little bit of like a hard outer shell here with your specific person. I'm not seeing a lot of emotions available with them right now. That's not going to be for all of you, but these two energies, King of Wands and the Emperor, the amount of masculine energy that I'm sensing on these two cards is very, very strong. Now remember, masculine energy doesn't mean male. This can be female energy as well. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, okay? I'm also seeing here with this King of Wands with the back towards the Emperor. So there's one specific person here who is not wanting to take actions. Actually, I shouldn't say actions. They're not wanting to take responsibility for their actions. That's the message coming through here. And that is causing the need for like outside support. So I'm seeing therapy. I'm seeing maybe you're reaching out to get a tarot reading like this one or something more specific, but there is outside support, information, guidance coming in for you. Okay, so there's like a collaboration that is happening here with your specific person. I'm actually hearing that's quite positive and necessary, and in a way, you seeking this outside help in whatever form that's in, that is you helping to set your healthy boundaries. So I feel you are getting that message. You are leaning into that, okay? Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I've also got Leo or Sagittarius energy out here. But this specific person, one of the strongest messages that I'm feeling here is I'm not getting a sense that their emotions are truly available. So this is interesting because in the first row, you're doing a lot of work to make your emotions available and for you to be in that more vulnerable space to allow love in and a connection. And then your specific person is showing me how tough and hard and strong they are on the outside. So something to be aware of there. If that is not a match, explore that a little bit. But the King of Wands and the Emperor, they are capable of having emotional connections, but it's not something they easily put out there. So keep that in mind. But I'm seeing that you're wanting a softer, more vulnerable connection, and this person is showing me just a very tough, a very strong. And there is a connection there, so don't get me wrong with that, but that's why you're seeking some of this outside support, okay? All right, let me see. The last row here is for those of you who are single. We've got Seven of Wands, the Devil energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you may have a Capricorn coming in for you. So Devil card is the card of Capricorn. And I'm also seeing some of you may not be super focused on dating right now. And that's okay. With the Seven of Wands, there's a little bit of inner resistance. Maybe you're still working on yourself or doing, what it is that you need before you feel fully ready for that. Kind of like what I felt in the first row. You're doing some inner work. You're looking within. And also with that Nine of Wands in the first row, now you're showing me Seven of Wands. So you are working through some of that and healing some of that. And I just really want to witness you in that. It's not easy to do that kind of work, Aquarius. So I see you. And I congratulate you as well. So with the Seven of Wands, this inner resistance, you know, sometimes we need that inner resistance, and sometimes we're actually blocking things unknowingly. So that's something you'll have to kind of dig within and see which it is for you. But this Devil energy is quite strong here. So for those of you who do meet somebody with this energy, I feel like they are going to be quite interested in you and quite connected with you quite quickly. Okay, so that might be a little overwhelming for you, Aquarius, since commitments tend to be something that are not so easy for you, should I say, or you really just love your freedom. So just keep that in mind. If you do have this energy coming in for you, it might be a little bit overwhelming. They may come on just a little bit too strong for you, but that is where you get to use your beautiful lesson that you're learning of healthy boundaries and communicate. You can communicate that boundary. You can communicate that you'd like to take things slower. You can communicate that you're interested, but there's no rush, whatever it is for you. And with the Wheel of Fortune on the outcome, I see this, you know, connection really has the possibility to grow and thrive into something. So this is fate, divine timing. This is things moving in your favor, things, you know, you feeling like you're finally getting some momentum in a positive direction. So this is actually quite positive, Aquarius. For those of you who are looking to put yourself out there, date, and, you know, are no longer wanting to be single, I do see things are starting to shift and move for you. So, you know, if you're feeling that resistance, no rush, just be aware of it and allow yourself to move through it at your own pace, okay? You've also got, let's see, three major arcana cards out here. Those are always about growth and lessons and transformation. Okay, again, we've got a lot of water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We've got Capricorn, we've got Aries, also Leo and Sagittarius showing up out here, okay? Let me see what else we've got for you. All right, Aquarius, we've got music for you. This is always such a message to get out of the mind, and music can be a really beautiful tool for us in that way, really just helping us to slip more into our body, more in feeling, more into the vibrations. It could be any type of music, meditation music, Tibetan singing bowls, whatever that is for you. So allow music to be a little bit of therapy for you right now, and allow that music to flow through you to quiet the mind so you can really hear any messages from your higher self and your higher wisdom. Let me get you a spirit animal message and then we'll wrap up. Oh, Aquarius, I love it. You've got Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Oh, I love this. Break free from others' expectations. That is you putting up healthy boundaries. Just be yourself. This is so powerful because being your authentic self, you actually will raise the standards of those around you, because those healthy boundaries that you put, those who are respectful of you will either rise up to those boundaries or they will fall away, the ones that are not respecting you in the right way. So this is so beautiful, Aquarius, just stepping into your authentic energy to allow the natural shifts and changes to happen. And I just, again, I see you, you're doing so much inner work on yourself, you're growing, you're expanding, and it's beautiful to see that. So okay, I think that's all that's coming through for you. I hope that resonates with you. If not, you can always watch your moon sign, your rising, or really any other placement of Aquarius. I do love reading your comments below the video, so thank you for that, as well as the like. If you missed the intro, I am a clairvoyant, psychic reader, and healer. I also specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live. I've been serving clients globally for almost 4 years now. The link below to my website, all the information is there for you. Also, I do offer a 15% discount for your very first energy session or clairvoyant, psychic reading and healing with me. So you can take advantage of that if you feel called to do so. And I think that's it, Aquarius. I'm wishing you a beautiful finish to January, and I will see you back here for the first half of February readings. Take care.